This is how to do the SHIF update in PayslipMaker in October 2024. So there is 4 steps: pay types, Calc Rules, rates, and then we'll check the reports. So really it's 3 steps and then the reporting itself. So the first step is to make sure you have both a SHIF pay type under government deductions and a SHFRlf pay type under reliefs. So if you go to your system and click on pay types and then select, let's go to government deductions first. You should have this 606 GovDed SHIF. If you don't have it, just come here. I'm assuming you've updated. You need to update and see that you have this latest version or something after this. This is 2024 October 16. Should be that or more recent. Click on this, get new pay types, and it should add SHIF if you're not seeing it. So that's under government deductions, SHIF 606. Then the other one you should see is relief 554 SHFRlf. Once you have those two, you're good as far as pay types are concerned. The second step is our Calc Rules. Now if you go to Calc Rules and it's blank like this, best to go to your Payslips, copy your previous month and process. So we are copying and processing with NHIF, which is what you had in September. And then now we go back to Calc Rules. You can see you have NHIF. So what you want is to untick all of this. So if you double click on the NHIF column heading, you'll get this shortcut for ticking everybody or unticking everybody, and do the same thing for SHIF. Okay, so once you confirm everybody is now on SHIF and NHIF is off, and you have to be careful because I have not designed the system to do only one. It will do both if you have them both ticked. So make sure NHIF is off. So that's the Calc Rules. Then now we go to rates. You come here. Now I already have SHIF here, but let me delete it so that you see how it would be. So remember we had NHIF and we have NHIF relief. So I want to add the equivalents for SHIF. So they are already available here. So you want to put SHIF, and in this case we are not going to use a table, we are just using a straight rate of 2.75%, which is the same as 0.0275, and put 0 under the table ID because we are not using a table. When you get this message, just say OK. So that's SHIF. And to save, I clicked in another line. You could either click down or up. Then I want to add SHFRlf. I come here, I pick SHFRlf. It's 15% of the SHIF, so 0.15, and I put 0. Again, click on another line, say OK. So make sure you're in a different line, kabisa, your cursor, and confirm that you have SHIF at 0.0275 and SHFRlf at 0.15. Okay, so that's rates. Now we want to check whether we have got our things correctly. So I have not yet processed. So if I look at the payslips, you'll see they still have NHIF. Here we are, NHIF here and NHIFRlf. Then now I process because now I've made all those changes for October. Say OK. If I look at my payslip now, you can see instead of NHIF I have SHIF over here and I have SHFRlf over here. So that's the first thing to check, the payslips. Then you want to check your payroll summary. So if again we're at the top, come from payslips section, you come to payroll summary, click on this fixed and variable, the top one. You should see that I've updated this column to show both NHIF and SHIF. So these bigger figures of course are NHIF. If you want to confirm, close the report, go back to September when you had NHIF, click the same report, you will see you have the lower figures of NHIF. So if we go back again to October, you'll see you have the bigger figures. Alright, then one more place, you want to check the SHIF return. So again, from the top, payslips, payroll summary, payroll details, monthly statutory returns, you have NHIF, then I've added this SHIF. If you click on this, if you've put in the numbers, you should get them here. I've not yet changed this column to show the SHIF numbers. I'll do that in due course, and also confirm what columns are required for the return. So here I've just picked the SHIF entries themselves. You can print this report if you want to a PDF or to print it kabisa, and you can export the same to Excel. It will just export exactly like this. Once we are clear about how the return should be, then I'll do another update. So that's it. If you've done those three things and confirmed that you've got your calculation, then you should be okay.